Very quiet day overall in the FX market. One of the interesting stories, though, was the Canadian dollar, as we had a big outside reversal day. When you look at the open versus the close of the prior day, Friday, we had a lower open and a higher close today than we had on Friday. So some people look at that as a reversal. It's much more reliable reversal if it's above the high and the low of the previous trading day, but it still is up 1/4% on lower volume. It's been lower volume in the equity markets, lower volume across the whole FX quadrant as well. But the reversal itself is within the same channel that we've been in for the better part of the last 2 months in the Canadian dollar. There hasn't really been a breakout either way. Reversal day could potentially lead to that. Doesn't look like it likely based on the low volume. We had a crude oil rally today, and any commodity-based currency will rally on a commodity rally, especially if it's one of the commodities that they're one of the larger producers of. Canada is up there in the top 10 of producers with their oil sands production as well as their regular traditional drilling that they do. They have had a little bit of issue with their oil production, mostly because of transport constraints, not enough pipelines, not enough rail cars. That's caused Canadian crude to fall a little bit, but the overall price rally brings their price up along with it despite the transport problems that they've had, which will always be good for the Canadian dollar. That was most of the rally that we saw today. And then anytime you're talking about a major currency, you have to look at the dollar, and the dollar did fall today. We had a huge dollar rally on Friday. This looks like profit taking again based on the lower volume. About a third of the world closed today on an extended holiday from the weekend, so there wasn't as much trading across all the commodities and indices. The currency markets were not immune to that, and we saw lighter volumes in all of the majors, but the dollar did fall, so most of the majors were slightly higher on a price basis.